How to create a lesson using TedEd. First, go to the website TedEd.com. When you get to the website, go to the word Create and slide down to a lesson. In the search box, you're going to need to type the topic that you'd like to create a lesson on. I'm going to type in the word resilience and search. You'll see that several items come up for me to choose from. Make my window a little bigger so that you can see. I'm going to go ahead and choose the science of resilience. No, maybe not that one. It's too long. Let's go to a shorter one. Here's one. Here's a Building Resilience, 5 Ways to a Better Life. The video is going to automatically embed when I click Continue. Now at this point, if you don't already have an account or if you haven't logged in, it will prompt you to create an account or logged in. I'm already logged in, that's why it didn't ask me. Here's the lesson title. You can change it to anything you'd like it to be, but I'm going to stick with this one. Now we add our content. Start by clicking Let's Begin. This is where you're going to introduce your lesson in a few sentences. For the purpose of this demonstration, I'm just going to type the importance of resilience. And I'm going to click Save. The next step is to go a little bit deeper by clicking Think. This is where you're going to create the assessment. Most likely this is going to be a formative rather than summative assessment. I'm going to click Open Answer Question. And this is where you type your question. Think about a time in your life when you had to be resilient. What did you learn from that experience? And I'm going to click Save. Now we're going to go even deeper by clicking on Dig Deeper. This is where you're going to add more information for your students. Perhaps it's an infographic or a link to another website or just some information that you'd like to type. So you'll go ahead and add it here. For the purpose of this lesson, I'm just going to type Add More Info Here. You get the idea. And click Save. Now comes the deeper discussion questions. And this is where your prompt will come. You can see the last time I did this, it was around a financial literacy lesson. That's why the prompt jumped up there. But for this prompt, I'm going to type, name 3 moments in time when resiliency was critical to your life. And I'm going to click Save. And then finally, some closing thoughts of your lesson. Closing thought could be, we all know how important resiliency is. Thank you for sharing these moments of your life. Now, I picked a very generic lesson, very open-ended. For yourself, create a lesson that's subject matter specific. And then you're going to go ahead and go back up here and click Publish. Now, you can set this up to require your students to have TedEd accounts. This allows them to have to be logged in before they can save responses on your lesson page. Or don't require them. They can just identify their responses on your lesson page, but they won't get to save responses. Go ahead and click Share Your Lesson. And here's where you can choose how to share it. You can simply copy the lesson link and email it out, put it on your LMS. You can send it out here via any of these social media icons. You get the idea. And then anytime you want to see your lesson, you click on See Your Lesson. You can see the title here. There's the video. Here's the different steps to watch, to think, to dig deeper, to discuss, and then the closer. Great. Hope you guys have a really good time doing this lesson. I found it to be one of the most valuable tech tools out there for doing flipped lesson planning.